the other scene where I think it's Brenda having sex with somebody else. And then they're like, let's practice safe sex, and then they pull out guns and start pointing it at like other people just in case, you know, the sex becomes dangerous. Yeah, Scotty. Also, you're up early. Kind of. Grenade patch notes. I have no strong feelings one way or another.
Is someone in here?
How did Victor's grabs not get nerfed?
Like, oh, I don't even want to think about it. Oh my god.
Got another PB. Nice. How far away from top 100?
Gross. Here we go.
Hey, Guillermo. Thanks. Good luck. $26 more seconds? Ooh, any day now. Thanks, like Punisher.
Come on.
I did that.
Done. Time to get the hell out of here. All that leaves is the main power switch. Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices. Unfortunately, all I can tell you is that it's somewhere in the area.
You don't even know what building? That's helpful.
Thanks, partner. I try.
Not your partner.
Catastrophic.
Shitting me?
That's a good luck.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What?
I think this might be the building. Carlos, I'm in the control room.
For
Now
real,
what?
for real.
Nice.
W
Now you
Wiz.
got a plot.
Alright, where are we heading?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Thanks, it will,
Hey, I'm
it will
super
like Mad Maxel.
Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
I'm gonna lose 2 kilograms a week.
The fuck?
I don't need a disease to lose 2 kilograms a week.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker! You want stars? I'll give you stars!
How many calories would it be? I would need a deficit of 15,400 calories a week. Which if you divide it by 7 is what? A deficit of 2,100 calories a day. Okay, that might be a little bit ambitious.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos! Ugh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
Okay, 2 kilograms a week may not be possible. Okay, well, whatever. I'm planning to eat 1,200 calories a day.
Oh, God.
How,
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
however much fat that ends up burning. No, starvation is if you're eating 0 calories a day. That's the definition of starvation. No way I can eat 100 calories without muscle loss. Not indefinitely, but until I get from like 25% body fat to like 18, 17%, I can. 100%. My body won't care because I have so much fat to pick up the slack anyway. Fuck. I did. Sometimes consistent things fail.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God.
And besides, whatever muscle I lose, I'll gain back
Yeah,
as soon as I
still
go
alive.
into a bulk
I
anyway.
lost him.
And it's worth it,
Subway's ready
because
to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
I'll be done with the cut faster. Whatever, even if this is a mistake, I want to try it, just to see how I feel about it. Yeah, I finished God of War 2.
It can use weapons? I gotta get out. Quick.
A kilogram of feathers will definitely be heavier than a kilogram of steel because of their increased density. When you're trying to lift it, it will feel 100% heavier. Whereas a kilogram of steel, it'll be this sized. No, I didn't add good suggestions. Oh, no, what are you talking about? Humans don't feel density, they feel weight. I guarantee you, if you try to lift a kilogram of feathers, it will be heavier than a kilogram of steel.
All right. Let's do this.
So feathers are heavier than steels. That is why it's easier to lift 20 kilogram plates in the gym than it is to lift 20 kilograms in the real world.
Still kicking?
Was there lead in my Stanley Cup? There's lead in every Stanley Cup.
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you
It
thinking?
is entirely because of the shape of the object. That's what I mean.
Killed.
The shape of the object
sucked.
affects its perceived
I did what I had to.
heaviness
I know.
if you try to lift it. Yeah, exactly. Like a 5 kilogram dumbbell is infinitely easier to lift than a 5 kilogram water bottle. It would still feel heavier because of the heft, the size of the object that's attached to the handle, and how it swings around. Will affect how heavy it feels.
Really?
Rotational inertia.
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
Come
Lead
on.
him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
You guys are getting too bogged down with the big picture and you're not looking at the details. Just because it says 1 kilogram on the scale doesn't mean they both will be they both will feel the same weight.
Jill, this way!
Okay, are you seriously suggesting everything that is 1 kilogram feels the same weight when you lift it up? No, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't. You can E
Carlos?
if you have the
I know
same
you
grip.
did
No,
all-
you don't.
Thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver.
No,
than
I'm
me.
saying it's still 1 kilogram.
Well,
I'm saying
what
it
matters is
feels
that we can get everyone out of this
differently heavy.
Yeah.
It's not just about the grip, it's about the size, it's about the air resistance, it's about the rotational inertia.
What about you?
Now, from the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
What if it's compressed to the same size as the other weight? You're missing the point.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
My point is that a kilogram of feathers and a kilogram of steel are not identical. Cause they ain't.
Come get some!
They weigh the same, okay? They weigh the same, but how heavy they feel is entirely subjective. They weigh the same on the scale, but how heavy they feel when you lift it up is completely different.
Our intel's still worth it to him.
But you guys are acting like it's it's the same, it's the same weight.
I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our nose.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
That's... Did I not use the word perceived heaviness?
You stay here and find out what's
For
been going
fuck's
on here at the
sakes.
station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man. What the hell was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie. Here we go.
No. Okay, if you go by what's heavier,
You copy?
then steel is heavier than feathers.
There's some...
Oh, what the fuck? Not if it's... That's different. Now you're asking what weighs...
Copy that.
Now you're asking a question of weight. Heaviness and weight are not the same thing. One kilogram of feathers weighs the same as 1 kilogram of steel. But steel is also heavier than feathers. In a context where you don't define a set amount of it. Because steel is denser. Okay, now you're bullshitting me. Are you seriously suggesting that steel's not heavier than feathers? No, it doesn't! When you say something is heavier than something else, you don't take into account how much fit you're actually talking about. It's about density.
One at a time, take a number. This asshole again.
Dude! Heavy is... Have you guys heard the word heavier metal? Why do you think they're heavier? Because they're elements on the periodic table are heavier. Fucking...
Am I the only one who made it?
That's different. It isn't! Okay, let me ask you a question. Is aluminum lighter than steel?
Carlos? Come in. Carlos?
When you're talking about two different things, when you talking about two different things, when you can say something is heavier or lighter than something else without talking about a set amount of it. When you're talking about it in that context, what you're referring to is the density. That's why something like aluminum is lighter than steel. Oh fuck.
Mine! I'm gonna kill
They
you.
did. Okay, now you guys are being totally bajaj.
Right, let's do that.
Cammy, thanks for the
Carlos,
buck.
you still there? Oh, come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Jill! Hey, answer me. Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Oh, okay, let me give you guys an example. In Breaking Bad, you know that in Breaking Bad Season 5, they hijack methamphetamine from the train?
I've got time for this!
When they're hijacking
Welcome to the office,
methamphetamine from the train,
Dr. Nathaniel Bard.
Walt says that water is heavier than methamphetamine. Are you seriously gonna argue, oh, water's not heavier than methamphetamine? It depends on how much you're talking about. Yeah, it's all density. That's what I mean, it's all density, but you're making it seem like you cannot the word heavy doesn't refer to density when you're not talking about a set amount of an item. It is completely valid to say water is heavier than methamphetamine. Because it is. And anyone would understand that. Anyone would. Same with saying aluminum is lighter than steel. It's a sentence that makes 100% sense. But you guys are arguing, oh, unless you define how much it is, it's not necessarily true. This isn't about the original question! Oh, any handgunners? Okay, that's like 2 pounds. You're burning off the glycogen and losing the water weight. How the fuck did I lose 4.7 seconds? Okay. The hunter.
In the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the
Exactly. That is why the statement that steel's heavier than feathers is 100% true.
Bard.
100% true. The only reason why
Bard's dead.
in that meme
Shot.
it's not true is because they take out a kilogram. They take a kilogram of each element and force them to be of equal weight. That doesn't negate the fact that steel's heavier than feathers.
Alright, Joe. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful.
Alright, I don't necessarily need to get licked. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. The is kind of high, but it's manageable, I think.
You're gonna be okay, Joe. Better grab some.
No, a kilogram of feathers will feel heavier than a kilogram of oranges.
Okay, now the fun shit.
What do you put in the toaster? My dick. Thanks, a little bit scruffy. If you put 1 kilogram of anything in a bag and you pick it up, it's still 1 kilogram. Oh my god! Okay, you guys have never lifted up anything in your life because you don't seem to think that stuff that weighs the same tends to feel differently heavy. If you really think a bag of feathers this big that weighs 1 kilogram is the same as lifting up like a bottle of that's full of 1 kilogram worth of fluids, you're insane, okay? You're insane. If they're both 1 kilogram, then it's gonna feel the same. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, come on. Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Yeah, at the very least, just because of air resistance, it's gonna feel different. At the very least. No, you guys are treating this problem as if it's a fucking high school physics problem where they're like, oh, assume this is true. Assume there's no air resistance. Assume this doesn't exist. Or assume ideal fluid. You're not taking into account the real world differences and the practical differences in between two different things that weigh the same. Thanks, with like Pop-Tarts.
I'm on it.
Oh wait, I got an actual real world example for you guys. You guys ever hold children? I never have, but have you guys ever did it? Like babies, toddlers, or whatever? Okay, you guys ever notice how they tend to feel heavier if they fall asleep?
Right. I guess I'm not talking you out of it. The storage facility is on the ground. Beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos.
Professor? Also here, Rifle. And no, I've never held a child.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Not heavier.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
It's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
62 HP? I was expecting 50. Yeah, those are leg extensions.
Damn it. No, wait.
It would not. With 100% would not. It would 100% feel way heavier. But most of that would be because of the cables. Yeah, even if the weights are equal. If you're lifting a human like that, you wouldn't have a nicely round-shaped thing that's actually away from the weight that you would be lifting with your legs. Because, you know, the mechanism of the machine is that you have a very nice round-shaped stuff that, you know, you lift with your shins that lifts something else away with cables. The more cables and pulleys those things have, it's like they become the same weight becomes easier to lift because of leverages and stuff. That is why that dude, whatever his name was, said, "Give me a big enough lever and I can lift the earth." Because, you know, technically he could.
Alright, Here goes.
Okay, this guy killed like 3 of my runs in a row. I'm just gonna start dodging now. Fuck. Oh my god.
Shit. He got away.
This
What's
way.
he doing in here?
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop.
4 seconds. Oh my god, fuck this shit, man. Oops, forgot the chest shot. Wait, what perfect dodge before the fuse elevator?
Override complete.
I might be able to use this to
Yeah, but that's not the problem. The problem was the palehead that bites it before any of the tentacles start attacking you.
This must be what powers it.
No, I'm not worried about that. I don't get this shot, man.
Not like this. Not like this.
Like, how? How is this a miss, man? Explain!
If you can't handle me at my you don't deserve
Somebody
me at my-
explain! It literally hits the wall right behind him! Literally right behind the wall! Like, did it somehow... Like, somehow the shot went here or something. Like...